the 5th episode of Daredevil Born Again has dropped, and it really shows why this is the best Disney Plus Marvel show they have done. Honestly, I really enjoyed season 1, but season 2 makes things even better. Like, just from the opening sequence with Bullseye, where he is at an apartment, has a friendly neighbor, and then goes to a restaurant, or he gets a milkshake. But then the task force comes in and tries to freeze everyone and tries to arrest Bullseye. But then he, of course, kills every single one of them, and a very brutal, but also very well done and well choreographed and just perfect fight scene. And I really thought it was a perfect way to have the Bullseye logo in the door, in the door, and the restaurant door. I thought that was a perfect way to start the episode. I thought Wilson Battle is just amazing as Bullseye. I enjoy Colin Farrell's Bullseye in the movie, but Wilson Battle is Bullseye. Like, he's one of the best MCU villains in recent years, and it's probably starting to become my favorite character in the show, honestly, more so than Daredevil, honestly, and Kingpin, honestly. He's really that awesome in this season. Meanwhile, Daredevil tries to also find Bullseye as well, and him and Karen have like swordsmen and the other people that he rescued in the previous episode, as well as White Tiger's wife and daughter as well, and they record videos as well, and one of the detectives show up with them, team up with them as well, and there's a new character as well called Sava, who's with them on their side as well. And I really think Daredevil wears a task force outfit disguise to find Bullseye, and then goes to the church and prays to God, and talks to Sumerian about how and kind of references his time as childhood, and we see flashbacks of him as a kid, which is kind of interesting, cool to see. And I really think Daredevil is still very awesome in this show. And I thought the fight scene between him and Bullseye at the apartment was very awesome. And like when Bullseye tries to tell him he's not here to fight Daredevil, he's here to kill Kingpin, and was run away from him. And then we see Kingpin preparing for his boxing match, and then eventually does his boxing match with another boxer, and it goes on well for his opponent, because he beats him for the most part though the opponent gets to fight him once, but Kingpin takes the most hits to him to a point where he kills him, because of course he does. And of course it's a brutal, very dark boxing match, man. It's a very intense one. Kingpin is one of the most violent characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like, no doubt about that. And we have Bullseye just terrorizing the boxing ring, and then kills the task force members, and might have killed Vanessa as well, because she gets stabbed in the right of her head and passes out, and Kingpin calls for ambulance, and that's the last shot of it. And also Daredevil shows up to fight Bullseye as well, although they might team up in the next episode, honestly, to fight Kingpin, though they're not gonna become friends. They're just gonna be like alliance or joint sides to fight a bigger evil type of way. Yeah, I'm really happy with this episode of Daredevil Born Again. I really enjoyed it. And I also thought the scene with the task force with the other detectives was a very good scene as well. And I thought really excited for this new White Tiger as well, the daughter as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed these episodes of Daredevil Born Again, and Bullseye is the main highlight of this episode. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this episode of Daredevil Born Again in comments below, and peace out. Bye.